So I was bored one day and decided, hey, why don't I do a Sinner playthrough, but I speedrun the hell out of it in The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And as you could tell, by speedrun, I mean literal speedrun. As you could tell in the, tutorial level that you see in the background. I did not care how tired my character was. I was making sure I sped through the tutorial as fast as I could. And wow, this shit took maybe 3 days. 3 days, yeah. 3 days apart. And I had to record it at different times and everything. But well, since it's a Sinner playthrough, I did everything in my power to make sure I killed everything that is alive or dead in my path. So as you can see, murdering everything, even the bottles aren't safe, bro. Like, I made sure them bottles were not safe. Then I talked to the tutorial guy to say, alright, yo, let's just go out already. Alright, I talked to him, and then after he was finished talking, that allowed me to leave. I just, well, I'll show you. Yeah, I murdered him. And bro, even though Henry hasn't turned yet, I just put him out of his misery because, well, I don't want to hear him. I then made it to the Shallows, where I met this nice lady over here who was about to tell me to do a favor, but I said, you know what, taste my screwdriver. And yeah, poor lady, but needed the key and the safe code, so my bad. And that shit was after I put in the code going under, was a beep boop bop, boom, 45 caliber ammo crafting recipe, boom, went to get the microphone piece, talked to Casey, he was talking shit to me for no reason, and I was like, alright, yeah, let me do your little missions. Did May's missions, finished it, then I went to go May and yeah, killed her. I didn't want to do any of her missions. I was bored. Then I went to Memorial Lane and killed everyone in my path. I then got the pump, but like I said, since this is a Sinner playthrough, I'm making sure no one is alive. And I mean no one. Even these guys that weren't doing nothing, just made sure they died. Even these guys, I was like, you know what? Screw you, bam. And I was like, you know what? Even though I helped you, I said, fuck you guys. Bam, stabbed in the head. Boom, reloaded. Then axe to the face. I got cornered since I was afraid that she was gonna come and do like a little, reverse on me. I ended up dying. Fucking camping bitch. Look at her. Look. I then got my get back by beating her, killing her, and made sure that she died with a few pans. I then made it to put to the pump for Casey, so I became a whisperer for a couple seconds by rubbing guts on me, making sure the walkers followed me out of the way and everything. And I was like, this is nice. So after putting in the pump, I was like, all right, let's get to it. And then this NPC started talking shit to me. Just listen.
I suggest you get lost.
I suggest putting a bullet in your goddamn head.
Quit poking around.
I then found the key to the Poseidon cannery, which is the food stock area. For some reason it was there. I think it's because I killed the main guy in the start. I was like, you know what, let me make my way. So I got the pump, put it together, boom. I then decided, you know what? I'm gonna take this badass axe and kill the guy's boyfriend. And that's not even a joke. Look, I'm not homophobic. I'm just a sinner. So I'm just killing everyone I see. Like, he's not even safe. Look. Ain't nobody safe in the Walking Dead world. So then I killed these three guys. Boom, boom. They were guarding the pump thing. So I was like, you know what? Fuck off. Took their guns, put the pump in. It was finally over. I made my way to Rampart after doing a couple side missions, doing this shit for Casey, trying to make sure his friends were good. Even though, well, I didn't really give a shit about them. I then found all three other bodies. Here's the first one. We got Foster. Then we got Jess. Then we got Kenneth. And well, I did him the favor of doing.
Oh my fucking.
I then made JB, but well, like I said, not hesitating. And then Georgia came, and I killed everyone. Started doing the final mission for Casey. Did everything I could, cause well, it took so long, and my game kept lagging and pushing me. Like the trekking was all weird. It was just like, it was so annoying to do this part for some reason. Every other part that you saw was spick and smooth, spick and span, super smooth. But for some reason, this part was just so, like, terrible. My tracking was dumb. My damn audio got delayed and everything. Well, after all that, I finally did the pump. Put the last little regulator in the pump brake. Oh, weird. It's like slamming me to the ground and fucking up my tracking. And as you can tell, I'm pretty angry in this voice clip because I was just struggling, bruh. But like I said, no hesitation. Everything you saw here from that point, I was just murdering everyone. And well, I didn't give a fuck about Casey, so well, I'm just gonna let the rest of the video play out for you.
Wait, what did you do? You
Establish a perimeter.
psychopath.
Flush out any
I trusted
reclaimed
you.
stragglers.
Oh, I
No
hope you burn in
mercy.
hell. No.
Sorry, Casey, I needed the guns. And then I murdered everyone that was outside the church by ringing the bell. Sorry about that, guys. I was then disgusted by looking at the pool of blood, and then my tracking started killing itself right here, as you could tell. I then saw Casey, said hello to him, and then I finally got the guns, got everything I could in there, the guns, the bullets, the food, everything. I just wiped everything from there. I was like, give me that, broke the guns because they were ass, and then I left New Orleans in shambles. I left the reserve full of goodies and riding into the sound of Scream. And that was basically it. I made this short video because, well, I wanted to say thank you guys for 34 subscribers. Like, wow. Didn't think anyone actually cared enough to watch me. But anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. Love you guys. See ya.